Again, this gets to this is the liberal problem. And this goes way back, to the 1930s and before that, an inability to deal with evil, constantly believing the lies, not understanding that there are people who don't believe in telling the truth. They believe in lying. So whether you're dealing with the former Soviet Union, whether you're dealing with the people heading up Iraq during the Iraq wars, whether you're dealing with it, whenever you're dealing with these folks, they'll say anything. But I'm fascinated that there are people who believe them. I mean, it's just amazing to me that people who would, okay, Iran said this, so I guess that means it's true. We know that that's not true.
They want to believe because it contradicts Donald Trump. I mean, there is a very real TDS aspect to it. But the truth is, if it were Bush or it were Reagan or it were George Washington, for that matter, they would still believe the Iranians because they're fundamentally anti-American, at their core. But these are people who just fundamentally think that America is bad. And if you don't believe it, just go to a gender studies class. Just go to a political science seminar. They teach that America is the focus of evil in the world, and then we're supposed to believe they're patriotic. So they want to believe anything the American government says is a lie. And to be fair, a lot of things the American government has said in the last several years have been lies. So they're not entirely wrong. They seem to have missed the part where we had a little change of management here, on the conservative side at least. If Kash Patel tells you something, that's meaningfully different than if Merrick Garland tells you something or Bob Mueller tells you something. But some on the right have lost track of that. And the left is completely all in on China as an unstoppable, superpowered, world dominant force, and Iran as having infinitely more power than it ever had. And at the same time, not taking their very serious threats seriously.